Well, I am almost 22, but my roommate experience started when I was 17. I've never really had good luck with roommates, and so it like kind of gives me anxiety, gave me anxiety to think about moving in with different people, like especially during a pandemic, because you can't really like talk to them and see them and like kind of get their vibe before you move in with them. I had a feeling that no, that's the place that I'm gonna live. Actually, I found out later on that she actually didn't even tell them what day I was moving in on, so I just arrived that day and they were like, "Oh, you're moving in today." And I was like, "Yes."
I remember the first time we met her, Emmett and I were the only ones in the house. We went to meet her and help her out, and she looked at Emmett and I and was like, "Oh, are you the girlfriend?" to me.
I was nervous because I was the first person to meet Alicia. I was the one who showed her around the house in the summer. And I think my only other concern was just like with COVID-wise, like someone who wasn't going to go out and be a hooligan and party all the time, which again, there's been no concerns. These are the people who I go to for my problems. Like, so if I'm having a relationship problem, I'll go down to the basement and talk it out with Emmett. Or if I'm having a rugby problem, I don't have to pick up the phone and call a friend. I can just walk next door and talk to Jolene. Or if I need someone to hype me up, I just walk downstairs and see Alicia.
You see like someone who like has bad anxiety and you're like, "Oh, broski, I feel the same way. I like want to talk about it." Like it all like came really natural. Or like we were all in the kitchen and I was like, "Yeah, like I've been having a hard time eating for the last 3 years." A few weeks later, we were like in the living room and Emmett was like, "I don't know if this is like offensive or anything, but like last night I was looking up like ways to help your friends that are struggling with an eating disorder," and I was like, offensive? That's literally one of the nicest, like that's so freaking nice. And like the next day he was like in my room with saltine crackers.
I don't know, like we're pretty diverse, like we all have different stuff going on. Like some of us are university, college, athletes, whatever. And so I think our struggles are all different, but well actually this is when we help each other out, then they help us out too. So we all kind of get helped. And that's kind of like what I thought we did as a friend group in a house.
I think we waited about a month or so and then we were both just like, no, like we really want a cat.
We're like, okay. So I checked out a bunch of websites.
And we looked for a really long time and then we finally found our precious golden girl.
Actually, we have a bunch of different names. Chungus, Chicken, Muffin, Sweetie.
I think he kind of like wakes up on a Monday morning and goes, "This is what I'm gonna call the cat this week." Like it's, you can't keep up.
Well, we're in the house a lot because of this pandemic, so we do a lot of stuff together, actually. I mean, we watch TV together a lot.
So we do tend to do like a Friday night game night, so like we'll get drinks and like play code names.
With our main event, our main TV night, every Monday, we will not miss it. We all watch The Bachelor together.
We'll watch the show, but at the same time be like scrolling through Twitter to get everyone's reactions like up to speed, and it's pretty funny.
Actually, I already signed the lease for next year. I got so lucky, which is something that never happens to me, but I got so lucky with this house and like all the people in this house because we all just got along right from the beginning, and like they're all just the best of friends that I could ask for. Like they're super wonderful, and I'm really happy that we ended up here together.